The mindset shift that changed my life, and it'll do the same for you. Hey, Scott Hauck here. Today's video, we're going to be covering one of the number one things. It's going to be a shorter video. One of the number one things that will allow you to change your energy, to change your mindset, to change everything about you, and increase your manifested results into your life. Before we do, make sure you throw a like on the video, and as you do so, together we can increase the positivity in this world, because it's actually going to send out to a lot more people in this world when you throw a like on the video. Also click subscribe and click the bell icon so you're notified when we send out other great manifestation how-to content, exercises, and everything you could ever need around manifestation and mindset. So this mindset shift that really happened for me was getting uncomfortable. Now, that could be something you've been so familiar with and you've heard that before in a personal development video, but it's going to be very different knowing what I'm about to tell you. Your feeling is your conscious awareness of the vibration you're in. So basically, how you feel equals vibration. And vibration precedes manifestation, meaning your feeling must come first before you can manifest anything. Okay? So again, your feeling and your vibration are one and the same, and that vibration and feeling has to come before or precede the actual manifested intention, desire that you want. What does feeling comfortable mean? Feeling comfortable means I'm familiar with this vibration. I'm here most of my day. I'm familiar with that level of vibration or frequency, as we call it. I'm familiar. I feel comfortable. I feel familiar. That's why the vibration in my life is about the same on a daily basis. It's going to fluctuate. Sometimes you're going to do your affirmations. You might be a little higher. Then you might see something in your life you don't like, so it goes a little bit lower. So it's going to be a little fluctuation, if you will. But your life is about the same. Okay, just a little bit different. Now, when I shift to doing something uncomfortable, what is it doing? Uncomfortable is a feeling. It means I'm shifting to a higher frequency or a different vibration. And that different vibration is unfamiliar. Unfamiliar. I'm not used to that. It doesn't feel familiar, which means it doesn't feel comfortable. But I know internally I'm shifting frequencies. Now, if it's a positive, uncomfortable action, it feels like you're doing something positive. You're doing something good, morally and ethically great, right? You're going to increase. If somebody catches themselves, not you most likely, but somebody else in the world, catching themselves doing something very uncomfortable, but is not morally and ethically okay, they're dropping their frequency. Okay, so there's a very distinct thing there. You want to follow your inner being, something that actually feels good for you. That's very important. You're going to shift to a higher frequency. What you're going to do, and when you do that uncomfortable action, is you're going to actually start living on a little bit higher frequency than you did before. Just a little bit. And that's what we call growth. Your being is actually growing in its energy and expanding its level of awareness to become more of who you ultimately are born to be, your potential. Let's do an example. You're running a business. You're earning $30,000 a month, or maybe earning $5,000. It's just an example, okay? And I'm familiar with that. Month after month, I'm doing about the same. I've had ideas to do paid ads, or I've had an idea to hire a business mentor, or I've had an idea to start this side business, whatever it is. But it makes me very uncomfortable. It gives me a little bit of anxiety because it's so uncomfortable. I don't know if it's going to work out, right? It's uncertain, okay? But if I don't do that, I'm going to be at the same results level. I'm going to be at the same level because I'm not doing anything different. However, if I do that uncomfortable thing, I invest in the paid ads. I invest in the business mentor. I do the thing that's scary to me. It's exciting and it's scary. I'm going to increase my level of frequency I'm living on, and ultimately, you're opening up the new world of unfamiliar territory for you to actually grow and become somebody greater, fulfilling more of your potential. Here's the kicker to this. Comfort provides certainty, guarantees, familiarity. So why don't people leave a job that they don't like? Because it's comfortable and they're certain internally. Nothing's certain really, because any company could go down in a heartbeat and you won't have a job, right? But you feel certain that a paycheck's going to come in, feeling certain that there's benefits, feeling certain that you have security and safety, right? Even though that's actually not reality, they're attaching those feelings to that, so they don't make a change. The other way, they might want to start a business or scale their current business, but it's unfamiliar, it's uncertain, it might not work out, right? They could fail. They could try and not earn any money and have to go back to a job. That's scary. You know, all of these different things, right? It's scary. You could fail. There's growth that you're facing, so you have to face the inner side of you, right? There's so many different things that go in when you're doing an uncomfortable thing, but it holds certainty and promise something different's now going to happen. How cool is that? This other side, you can be certain nothing's going to change. I can promise you that. But if you're getting uncomfortable and uncertain, it holds promise that there will be change. Now, is it going to be easy change? Not all the way, right? Sometimes it's challenging. Sometimes you have to embrace new challenges that come up with your new growth, which you will. But it holds the promise of better and better results. Try it out. For the next month, 30 days, try and find 2 things that are majorly uncomfortable that you could start doing right now. One of those things might be starting a business. One of those things might be scaling your business. Like I said, whatever it is, okay? Find that thing that's uncomfortable for you. It's going to be uniquely, identified for you only. You're going to have that unique style of this is uncomfortable, but this isn't, that kind of thing. Go for your uncomfortable actions. Try it out. Go for it. See how your life changes. Go to the hold of promise that things can change and become different than they are by doing uncomfortable actions. And if it's a side business you want to do, and maybe it's like you've been called to speak to people, become a speaker, become an author, coach people in some sort of fashion, check out our certification. Maybe that's the uncomfortable thing for you to do. Certified Manifestation Coach. Check it out. Details are in the description below. Fill out an application. Might be uncomfortable, but might be exciting. If something's scary and exciting, you're going down the right path. If it's not, you're going down the wrong path, okay? So if it's exciting and scary, fill out an application, book a call with my team, see if it's for you. Start coaching others on life. Start coaching others on personal development. Start coaching others on manifestation. We help you do it. And we help you get the skill set and able to coach others, teach others, and how to enroll clients, how to build a business. We got it all covered for you. So if something like that's uncomfortable for you, try it out. If that's not uncomfortable, try out something else. Find something else. It doesn't have to be something with us, but something else that you found maybe important to you, that you're passionate about, that you want to try out. Go for it. It's going to make all the difference for you. All right. So again, I encourage you, get uncomfortable, get scared, get excited. Okay. And that will hold the promise of something way bigger in your world being possible to have happen.